welcome back to the homestead, and we're outside again today, which is probably one of my happiest places to be right now. Beautiful weather. You never know that we had a huge spring snowstorm just a couple of days ago. There's still a little bit of snow, but I think by the end of today it will be gone. We're just going to be warmer and warmer as the days go on according to the forecast, so yay. Today, last week I talked to you about my plans for the garden, and I mentioned rehauling our herb garden, and that is what we are working on today. I am so excited. This has been a dream of mine for years, to have this dream herb garden, a dream to me anyway, and the way it's going to be laid out and just the amount of things I'll be growing. I am super, super excited. And we're also, I say we because David will be, you'll be seeing David in a few minutes. We are trying to do this as budget friendly as we can, and that means reusing a lot of what we already have around the homestead. Now, full disclosure, some things we did have to go buy today. We have no choice. The build part, we got 20 2x2x8s, and that's gonna be, it's basically gonna be a baby garden build like we built last year. So yeah, we had to buy some, wasn't crazy about it, and of course we needed some more screws, and we still need to find some plastic netting. That instead of chicken wire, because it's a lot cheaper and easier on the hands, and I don't necessarily need the heavy duty chicken wire like we had here. We're hoping it's gonna work. I actually have a little drawing that I drew out just to give us a rough idea of what we're gonna be planting or building. So yeah, we're going to try and use as much as we can of what we already have, and we're going to try and hopefully stick to around $200 to build this herb garden dream of mine, and it will be hopefully last a couple years. And you know, if we are going to be fortunate enough to move in a couple years, I really hope it's going to bless the next person who's moving in here. It will be all set up for them, and they will already have the herb garden started. So yeah, we are calling it our baby garden build for this year. We're hoping it's not going to be as difficult, right, David? Mm-hmm. I will tell you, my idea was a lot simpler and nowhere near as, I don't want to call it fancy because it's not fancy. What's the word I'm looking for? My idea was just very simple, just because, you know, I want to get it done. But David's like, it was simple, very simple. He gets involved, and that's one of the reasons we had to go buy boards, because he's going to put a top over it. I didn't even have a top on it in my plans, but he's only thinking of me, and I get that, but this is partly his fault because he is taking it a lot more than I wanted. But I am grateful because it's going to be amazing when we're done. So the first thing we're going to do is what? Start torching the boards, or are they still a little too damp? We're going to torch the boards just like we did last summer to help preserve them, because I'm not going to stain them or varnish them or anything. So here are the 2x2x8s we got. Hopefully we got enough because this cost enough. Luckily we get a 5% discount because we have we joined the thing at our hardware store anyway, and we get 5% off our purchases. So it, you know, every little bit helps. So David's just getting the propane tank and everything set up, and this is the fun part. I love doing this. David's just laying out the boards where we think we're going to want them, but I have to show you what I see. Hopefully you're going to be able to see this. Do you see it? Rhubarb! Quite a few. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see at least 6, and I only planted 2 plants, so a couple years ago. But I'm so happy to see it nice and red. Oh boy, won't be long now, we'll be harvesting that. And just a little secret between you and us, you and me, I still have some rhubarb in the freezer from last summer. We even have some extra help today. Hi, Aiden.
Hello.
Aiden is 17 in a couple of days. My baby is 17. Yeah, baby.
I can barely fit in the camera.
I know. Okay. So we are laying out the boards, and I'm a little freaked out because it does not look as big as I thought it was going to be. Is that the size of it?
Said 8 feet by 8 feet. How big do you want it?
Oh. I thought it was going to come out to here at least.
Well, that's more than 8 feet long.
Yeah, it sure is. Well, it's only the second official day of being in the garden, and I already forgot gloves. Oh, I will do better. But it's just not going to be today. So we started laying out the boards, and lo and behold, it's not big enough for what I need, or at least what I planned. So we are going to have to buy a few more 2x2x8s, but we'll at least get the bottom part done, and maybe some of the top, Aiden, because we don't need to use all of them for the bottom. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, David knows better than to tell me something's 8x8. Like I am a visual learner. I need to see what that is. So when he just put out 8x8 here, I'm like, that's no good. That's not good. So he is, I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's getting his saw. So because now he's going to have to cut some of them, which I think that's why he wanted to do the 8x8, because then he wouldn't have to cut any boards. But it's just not big enough. No, not big enough.
Lily, Lily.
You helping Dad, Will?
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the door. I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by the night? We keep on drinking, keep on wishing for someone out there to hold. All those little moments, the bites you didn't catch me looking over your shoulder, just at the right time. Where'd you go, Lily Bug? Where'd you go? You got a stick? Only God knows. All those little moments.
Lily got the stick. What are you doing there, David?
I'm splicing the board together with some repurposed plywood.
And that's so we don't have to buy
Buy more.
braces or anything?
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Exactly. Using what we have around the homestead. There's good junk and there's bad junk, as Warren from A Country Life says, and this is good junk. And Lily is ever the helper, trying to help anyway. I don't know how much help she is. At the last corner for the bottom. Yay! And it's only taken us hours.
All those little moments,
Yay, we got one corner done. 3 more to go. Second corner done, Aiden.
Hopefully.
Okay, David's taking a quick break because he hurt himself. It would be a project if he didn't bleed. So he's taking care of that. So we are just trying to get the corners done tonight. It's very close to supper time. Everybody's starving. Everyone's tired. This will not be finished, so make sure you hit that bell so you'll be able to be notified when part 2 of the herb garden revamp is on. And hopefully part 2 will be this only part. Hopefully there won't be part 3, but I just wanted to let you know real quick. One of my ideas I'm going to be doing is all my stacker pots I'm going to be bringing over and putting it in one row here, this row here, and I'm going to line them all up or stagger them, however I'm going to do it. I have a lot of them because I bought some more. So I'm going to use those a lot for herbs, and I decided I'm going to try more strawberries because I see some of my strawberries are coming up out of the stacker pots I did plant last year. I planted a lot of them, so it's a little upsetting that only a couple did, but I'm going to focus on the positive and say at least a couple of them made it. And I went to the dollar store. So the stacker pots I bought from Amazon, the Mr. Stacky green ones, they have their own base. The ones from the dollar store, unfortunately, do not. So I bought these plastic party platters, and luckily they had a few stacker pots left, so I know they fit on this perfectly. So I bought these to be a base for those stacker pots, just to help give them a little more stability and not topple so much. I love my garden build, but you know, if we had time and money last year, we definitely would have taken a little bit more time and money and made it even flatter, but we didn't because we didn't have more time and money. So they don't, some spots where I had them, they're really tippy. So that's why I want to move them out of there for one, and this is how my brain is. I like things A, B, and C, and if this is an herb garden and I'm growing herbs in my stacker pots, then they need to be in the herb garden. So anyway, yes, I just bought these. They were $1.50 at our Dollar Tree because our Dollar Tree's been $1.50 for years. I hear it's going up. Actually, it is going up. I have the inside track. Aiden, he works there, and quite a few things are already $2 there. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna try these, and Dave and I still have to drill some holes through the other stacker pots, and I just bought PVC piping. Maybe. David thinks he has some steel pipes left over from our pop-up shelter that did not like a winter here a few years ago, and it's trash, and he thinks he can maybe repurpose some of the pipes out of that, and they're a little bit stronger than the PVC piping that we have. So I'm really excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am. I cannot wait until the building part is done and we go to Richter Herbs and pick up all my herbs that I am hoping to plant this year, and a lot that I'll be starting from seeds too, right into here. So my other idea for garden beds, to help save some money on that, instead of buying more steel ones, we are going to try and build some, we're thinking, with stone. We are looking on Marketplace and everywhere else for free patio stones first. If we can't, we have found a few on Marketplace. They're $1 a piece, which is certainly better. Like, they're $3 a piece in the stores. And even $3 a piece, David, it would still be more than obviously than wood. But you know, wood will rot, so I don't really want to make my raised beds out of wood unless it was cedar, and then that's really going to be expensive. So we're trying to do stone. That's our plan. We have some brick, we just don't have enough. So those are just a couple of the plans. I can't wait to see them come to fruition. I probably already said that already, but I am super excited about this, and I'm excited I can give it my energy this year because I didn't have to worry about starting any plants inside. I am feeling so good about that decision this year, let me tell you. So we have 2 more sides to put up, and then we're packing it up for the night, and then we are going in and getting some supper. So make sure, like I said, you hit the bell so you are notified when the next video comes out, not just for the next herb garden build, but any video. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified when new videos come out. Until then, take care, God bless. We'll see you all soon.
Well, maybe it was fate when you walked in the